This video is protected under fair use law.
The concept of our worldview is founded on the answer we define for one question.
That one question, what is religion? As with all religious or political topics, grand statements are being made with strong passion and determination. And again, it is almost always the loudest group that usually draws the most attention, while the rest of us are left behind to choose who we agree with the most, or strike out on our own. One group demands everyone conform to their standards. Another demands the same, but outline different standards. So do many others. Several groups stand in the middle, trying to calm everyone down or introduce their soothing intellect to try and bridge the gaps between the many different camps. In the most recent development in the struggle of freedoms for all individuals while trying to mesh religious, political, and human rights concepts together into one cohesive standard for living, we again come upon a small but persistent roadblock. How do we reconcile several seemingly contradictory elements into this standard?
We are a civilization of individuals that can only support and define ourselves through communities. From the Danish cartoons to the YouTube drama Frenzy, the cultural war of wills rages on as it has for thousands of years, and will continue to do so for a very long time. Amidst the savagery of this cultural warfare, misguided generalizations, unreasonable demands, and foolishness, more and more are realizing the subtle truth that we are better off working towards a common understanding of each other than yelling at everyone and drowning them in their own blood. Here are a few.
This is now our time. By our actions do we level the playing field of free speech and secure it for the future. By our actions do we show that the open marketplace of ideas will exercise its freedom of speech mercilessly against those who would try to inhibit it by issuing death threats.
But I spent the morning making drawings for this video, so I decided that I would record it really quickly before I leave. So, first drawing that I did is this one. It's a little stick man named Muhammad. Now, some people would find this offensive, but if I take away this extra piece of card, you'll see that this little Muhammad is just a little boy who was born in 2003. His parents happened to name him Muhammad. He's not the Islamic prophet, so, you know, everybody who got offended by this picture before I took that little piece of card away should probably get over that.
So what I want to do is I want to ask all my fellow Muslims and all people who believe that not all Muslims are bad, you know, all the non-Muslims out there who want to respect their fellow man, to participate in this day, to participate in Draw Prophet Muhammad Day. Now, all my fellow Muslim brothers and sisters out there are probably wondering, how can we do this? We can't draw the Prophet Muhammad. This is against our religion. I know that. But there is a way that we can participate. There is a way we can draw the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And how is this? Very simple. Through calligraphy. And you see, this will be great, because when you present this, it'll be something to open up dialogue with. It'll be something to bring understanding. It'll be something to unite people with. It shows that not only are we Muslims also for free speech, but we're also for respecting our fellow human beings. So without further ado, here's my entry to Draw Prophet Muhammad Day. And before I go, I just want to say to you all, salam.
These past years, and the years to follow, mark another growing pain in the development of our entire species. As we continue to grow in number, we find that we are having to deal with our brothers and sisters of all tribes more and more. How we deal with these cultural differences will determine the future we leave for our children. Let us show them our wisdom. Let us show them our courage to stand together. Let us demonstrate a reason for them to be proud of us, rather than abandon the future for the sake of our pride and selfishness.